Hi, both. Thanks for joining us today on our Business Gurus channel, where we will be discussing key business topics to help students grasp the most important elements of their course in preparation for their exams and future career. Let's get started.
Welcome to the deep dive.
Glad to be here.
Today we're jumping into something pretty fundamental, especially if you deal with market insights. Secondary market research.
hmm
We're using the source material you shared, trying to, really quickly get a handle on what it is.
Just the core definition based on this material.
Exactly. And the first thing that really jumps out is, well, it's about information that already exists.
Right. That's the absolute key.
Yes.
Someone else has already collected it.
Yeah, it's not new data you're creating.
Not at all. You're tapping into something pre-existing, compiled by others.
And the source material gives it that other name too, which I think is quite descriptive. Desk research.
Desk research, yeah.
I like that.
Me too.
Yeah.
It really paints a picture, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah.
It's just you can often find this stuff right from your desk, your computer, maybe files.
You don't necessarily have to go out into the field, so to speak.
Precisely. It implies a different kind of effort compared to, say, conducting interviews or focus groups. Okay, so established, already exists, already gathered. Desk research. What else does the source highlight about this?
Well, if you think about that already collected part,
Hmm.
it tells you something important about the data itself.
Like what?
Like, you didn't control how it was collected. You didn't design the questions or pick the sample, you know?
Right. You're working with information that was gathered for someone else's reasons, probably.
Exactly. Someone else's goals shaped that data originally.
And the source points to examples, right?
Yeah.
Things like published reports, government stats.
Yeah, industry analyses, maybe academic studies, even like internal company data that wasn't gathered for your specific current question.
So it's like a treasure hunt for existing clues.
Kind of, yeah. And the material suggests a big implication there is often efficiency.
Makes sense. You're not starting from scratch.
Right. You're leveraging work that's already done, which, can save a lot of time and resources compared to primary research.
Which involves creating entirely new data.
Yeah.
Much more involved usually.
Much more. Time, money, effort.
So just understanding this basic definition, it's data that already exists, collected by someone else that gives you a starting point.
Definitely. When you come across some research or data, you can ask yourself that first question.
Is this brand new, custom gathered stuff? Or is it desk research, pulled from existing sources?
Knowing that distinction, just straight from the definition of the source, is step one in figuring out how to use it, how to evaluate it.
Which brings us right to the final thought we wanted to leave you with.
Okay.
If this information already exists,
Yeah.
and someone else collected it, maybe for totally different reasons,
Yeah.
how does knowing who gathered it, or maybe more importantly, why they gathered it originally, how does that change how you might use it, or how much you trust it for your needs?
That's a really important question, something to definitely keep in mind when you're working with secondary sources.
Thanks to both of you for joining us today. You've been listening to the Business Gurus. Let's now hand it over to you. What further questions do you have based on what we've discussed so far? Leave a comment and we'll get back to you right away. If you haven't already, hit that follow for more business tips.